Bob Brotman, our awardee this morning, qualified. Totally successful business person, a very successful family head, and as you go down the shopping list of things that we feel are important, Bob Brotman qualifies in every category. In our country, we also pay great tribute to voluntarism. It's a way we differentiate America from most other countries. Voluntary work on behalf of good causes without compensation seems to be a way of life. We not only give money, we give time, we give our best effort. And in this case, Bob Brotman totally qualified. Most of us can remember some of the controversy that existed about a year and a half ago as to what would be done about certain changes in the master plan for Beaver Creek. I attended a couple of meetings. They weren't always the most harmonious, to say the least. But anyhow, Bob Brotman undertook the responsibility in a very personal way of trying to reconcile the legitimate differences between the homeowners, between the shop owners, between VA. I don't know how he was able to achieve a compromise that satisfied most people. I don't say it satisfied everybody, but at least he made a very determined, unselfish personal effort, and for that, I think all of us should be deeply grateful. So without embellishing his achievements any further, which I think are tremendous, and I'm proud to have the opportunity of awarding to Bob Brotman the Beaver Creek Community Award on behalf of all of us. Bob, will you come forward, please? And,
Gee whiz. Well, I'll never forget the day that Elaine and I first drove into Beaver Creek. We drove into the beautiful valley and hooted on at the scenery and looked at the big houses, and we checked into our hotel and went up the lift and skied down, and we looked at each other and we said, this is it. And 3 weeks later, we bought a lot and started to build our house. If you think that that's impulsive, when Elaine and I met for the first time, we looked at each other and we said, this is it. And we were married 3 months later, and next month we'll be celebrating our 30th anniversary. It's been a pleasure to serve Beaver Creek. Of course, I had a lot of help. I had the help of my family who put up with me, Elaine, and my son Dan, and my daughter Jocelyn, and I had a wonderful committee to work with. And the members were Robert Fawcett and Harry Frampton, John Galvin, and Mitch Hart, who all contributed, who flew in from wherever they were in the country to attend meetings, or telephone meetings, and they all did a great job. And also Ted Reynolds, the president of the Property Owners Association, participated greatly. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, and it's a great honor, especially being presented by President Ford. Thank you very much.
Janie. You know, it's a good thing that I was able to do this negotiation, or they would have had to call in Jimmy Carter. There isn't a dictator he doesn't like.
Well said.
He's available.